They're getting used to this whole twin stream setup, so it might be a little embarrassing for a few girls. No, okay, that's good. That's working out as intended. Alrighty. So, hi. So the last time we played, I went up against the poison butterfly monster thingy monster up there, and it's, to my shock, I ended up winning. Well, I say to my shock, I've beaten once before, but I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I wasn't convinced I'd be able to do it again. And I also didn't think I'd do it in like two streams worth of content. So let's get going. Let's keep making progress and see where our maximum endpoint ends up being. Based on my current progress, I'm based on my focus on my outbound practice for this. I can see it being. No, yeah, I'll finish the fight first, then I'll try and talk. Still feel like that should be more of an instant kill. I mean, come on. But, yeah, there we go. As I was saying, I feel, based on my current progress, I think we're probably not going to get to the final boss of all this. Because I know I was struggling with one particular boss in my practice, in my kind of off practice swing, but we'll see. Maybe I might get lucky. Hmm. And from here should be the next cutscene, because I skipped a lot. So I'm going to be skipping cutscenes for this one because they don't really have much. I mean, suppose they do, but I just find them out boring. They go on for a bit too long, I think.
I thought all revenants were sorry thing. A something.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, to be fair, this one is kind of intended as a challenge run, so you know, if if you if you've played if you're not familiar with the game at all, then yeah, you probably yeah might be that's what we'll say, but yeah, this probably isn't the one for you to be watching. You can if you want, but I kind of hope you do. So be aware that there's going to be a fair amount of skipping over cutscenes because I'm just like, yeah, this is boring. This is not actually important. I've seen this way too many times to skip. I only do it for this game, you know. Other games, I'm not gonna. I don't do that stuff for. It's just code vein. I just find the cutscenes way too long. Okay. Behold, our new area for this stream, which I believe is called. We should show the name up here in a second. Oh, skip, zip. Sure, just realised it was meant to be just the. Hold on. Basically, the only thing that's happened is we found a human who is now living back at the base, and there's apparently some kind of we've found another little investigating with him. Another look into the past of Louis, who is well, he's just all he seems to be. You're not missing out much on that one, honestly. Anyway, okay, right. Let me do some thinking because there's good ones to get. Some of them are worth prioritizing as a minor priority, and some of them are very important. You have not something that useful. Oh, I could have. My God, I'm an idiot. To be fair, that's an active. Yeah, this is a really good one. finish leveling that one up. But yeah, I can move that. And give you... Fuck, I've already forgotten which one it was. Good job, Train. Let's go with that. Now you only get through here, and there's a boss at the end of it. Same usual stuff. It's always set up, nothing too unusual here. Ah, let's one down. Let's get cracking. Okay. You dead? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of parry on this one. Okay. That's it. Ow. Mercy. Alright. Right, down here. Wasn't quite what I had to do, but it worked. Yeah. There we go. One down. And this covers. I need to get it. Oh, ouch! Blooming heck! Yeah, because that's up there, and we're gonna have to go past 3 enemies, I think. Yeah, this is where my memory of the game is starting. In fact, I'm gonna start kicking in just so much stuff. That's so much nuts. Oh.
I failed you.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Alpha. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. There we go. Oh fuck. Are you fucking for real? Maybe I should just... You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it that way. I think there's any more of that? Oh god, no there is. Fuck. Well, I guess it decides that matter. Okay, so we got these three up here. Gotcha. That should be it. Yep. Right. Let's take what we opportunity for and then never do this again. There we go. Well, I will do that. How? Alright, so. Got it. Okay. So we need. So I'm gonna go not go down there. Because I got a speed here bad. So let's go this way. Okay, we got a slow vaccine. And we go down here. Okay, yes, so from here, we have this guy. There we go. Right, okay. So next up. Ah, the broadsword. 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 Like 10 people are gonna get that weapon, so that's right. Aha! Who's the angel witch now? Don't get a bit too obscure of a reference these days. Like, I know they're not exactly most well known if you live in but don't they think, oh, bye! Okay, I've done that kill several times in my regular file. I have never had that happen before. That was a nice stage. I need that. Right. Yeah, I should be covering all of that. So let's go back and do some. Right, let me see. How many items? Yeah, because I'm going to need to get this up because this is what I was using in my main file. I'm just going to change the color on that because that red does not blooming work. No, I'm not even a fashion person. I'm just like, ugh, that looks horrible. Right? So, hi
Thank you.
there.
What do you want to upgrade?
Not that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on, that's not what I wanted.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade? Every revenant has, however,
Is she
which
doing
blood
it?
veil do you want to upgrade?
Oh, hang on. Oops. Of all the times to realise you forgot to turn the TV off. I was
Okay.
wondering why she sounded like she was in stereo. Whoops. Yeah, I thought that was maybe a bit much.
Take
Enough to pick
care.
myself up. Okay. Let's see. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Not super useful in some regards, but I'll take it. But I like it. Best part is part after. That means I don't need to change anything to have it. Okay, let's actually re-add these. Yeah. Put this in here. Because that means you can get back from stuff quite quickly. Yeah, one thing most likely is a good idea is to have at least once used back here. That one can be useful as those. Okay. Now let's get back. Let's get back to what we're trying to do. Okay, so I'm trying to remember the other stuff we need to keep going forward on. It is not at points which I'm not totally certain of. And this is not the level I'm most worried about for Navi. All right. Good night. And bye. Gotcha. Technology wasn't good. Ah, not quite. Ugh. Nope. Alright. Always a good start. has a nasty habit of hiding items in the box and they don't show up on your radar. Okay. Come here, you. Got something to do here. Total death! Concentrate. Very nice. That is one. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but that works here. The enemy in this game can occasionally be done. Is that it? Occasionally. Okay. Now, if we want to go down here, you see that, which is, well, it's another enemy basically, and it breathes fire, and you will see quite a few of those later on in this level, which is very annoying. Okay. Oh, okay. Put you further away. Gotcha. Okay. Now, the way you're meant to go is up here. Does this lead to this, which is a little bit further on easier to the area where the next checkpoint comes out. However, if you go down here, what you'll find is, well, first of all, you'll find this guy. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, you're not going to be able to make it. Okay, you need a nice hit. Okay, but after those, I feel this is going to turn to a running gag where I keep saying after those and then run to another enemy. Oh, no. But if you do that, you find this. Which goes out. Good amount left of the map. And as a further bonus, I don't know if you can see. Well, if you look there, okay, you can't really see it, but if you look closely, you can see there's some boxes. That's where, underneath those boxes, by a kind of a side thing, you'll find the next bonfire. I know it's not called bonfire in this game, but it's a soul. We all know what it basically is. We've all played Dark Souls. At least I hope we have. Have you played Dark Souls? Is there anyone who's watching this who's never played a Souls like? Kind of curious now set up. Yeah, the way to go back. But yeah, the way we need to solve this is do this. If we go up here, we find this. Actually, I don't think I found this the last time I played, so good to know. Okay, so that's just gives me the plan. Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't find this. Yeah, I definitely didn't find that. Okay. So that's a bit to do when I pick up my fact as well again. Okay, so blood cartridge. Okay. And thus we come back easy, but back where we were. And a little bit less, and a little bit worse for wear, but nothing too bad. Touch wood. Okay. Gotcha! Right. Okay, let's just do this back here. because along here... Huh. Could have sworn there's meant to be an encounter here. Oh! It's probably too much if not much. Yeah, down this ladder is the nastiest encounter that's not the boss. It's in the game. Maybe not nastiest encounter, but the nastiest single enemy in the game. Welcome to this guy. Yep, and you can see why he's not a nasty encounter. Oh god. Oh! Nope, that didn't work how I intended it to. Ready? Okay, that plan didn't quite pan out, but at the very least, we got a good amount of map open up, so we now know where we're going, more or less. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Thank you. Just want to take that thing that I looked for. Okay, that means my healing is a little bit stronger. I don't get more of it, but it does restore more health, which is nice. Yeah, you're not going down, are you? Ooh, okay. Yes, you are. Dead. Alright, so... I want to get that back, so... the fastest path would be that way. Hello! Oh! Oh! Oh, that didn't kill you! Okay! No! I'm convinced this one throws this. Yeah! Yeah, just kind of watch as one of your friends just gets killed with fire. Great fencing of it there, guys. They just watched you get killed right in front of them and didn't even bat an eye. I didn't think that would work. That's you down. Oh, okay. I forgot about that one. Okay. Okay, we need to go down here. Probably didn't need to do that, but I'd rather use that being in peak condition. Especially because I know this guy tends to be. I know this guy's a bit of a pain in the backside. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that plan didn't work. Might just grab the souls and run. I think that's a better plan. Wow. Okay, I want to stress, I have beaten this area for just doing really terribly at it for some reason tonight. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Right. So back to who we just took. Why did I fuck that up? Why? Yeah, I know I fucked it up. You don't need to have to answer that one. Alright. Come get me! Sucker! Ow! With it. Oh god. First mid win. So I'm not crazy. That should have that parry should have worked, right? Like, you saw that move. You saw that, right? My god. Yes, dude, I'm just gonna. You don't get anything special for killing the guy anyway, so I'm just gonna grab myself some speed. Oh fuck! I've just remembered. I need to open the box. The box, the chest. Bye. Ah. Yep. Yeah. No. Yep. Haha. Problem resolved. I need to. Yeah, because I need to go. Because I've not been through that route down there yet. Partly because it's kind of a route of no return. Well, it's not a route of no return, but it's a bit of a giant pain in the ass. But we do need to go through this once, so through it. Good night. I'm gonna be honest, I know what the chemical electrolytes do, but I've never found a use for them in this game. Maybe there's something I forgot that makes them really, really useful, but I don't remember people put their, you know. All right. You are annoying. I can already see that being in the comments. And of video critiques itself. You are annoying. Oh! Right, I am leaving all of you behind. Bye! No! Okay, maybe I was a bit of an idiot for trying to do that. I owed my failings, and that was definitely one of them. That was stupid. It wasn't a bad idea, but it was stupid. Plus, at least this guy might don't need to dash about randomly. So he's going to go grab that, and then I'll be done. So for those of you who are wondering, ready, this is the easy bits of the level. Yes, really. It only gets worse from here, folks. Like I said, boy, it might be blue enough. It only gets worse from here, folks. It only gets worse from here. Don't ask what that voice was. Okay. Gotcha. Again, not quite dead. You, however, you will be. Spit to win, right off a cliff. Haha! And you are very much dead. You're gonna fall off the okay, you didn't actually. I love physics on this game. Screw you. All's fair in love and war, and I'm all out of love. I don't know if that was really meaningful. That was. What is my brain sometimes? Oh, hang on. Why? Oh, hello. Okay, this time. Just run. Look at! Yeah, me behind you. Bye! And of here. Records. Ooh. I don't think I've really explained that. Right. Ah. Okay, that usually doesn't work out that, but I'm glad it did. Alright, so through here, oh god. Oh god, now I remember this one. Ugh. To be fair, that actually wasn't too bad. We had this one. Try you. Oh, yep, that's what I remembered. Gotcha. And gotcha. Wow, I remember you being tougher. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. The Riot Breaker has one advantage, has one small advantage, namely, it does quite good attack damage. It's gonna swap this out for that to make sure I'm the right one. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the one that you really want for close combat and stuff. And I thought you got that earlier in the game that you did, so glad to find it now. Doing on one short. Yeah, I do grab one. I do that. Not gifting again. Let me hear strike me useful. I mean, that one is useful. Right? Might be swapped to the hunter class to max those out. That's something to do. I think. Yeah. Let's do a quick comparison. Oh, yep. This was about. Okay, so, yeah. So the damage on that hasn't changed, but you're now dealing an extra couple of hundred. And you're now dealing. There's another 100 damage per hit per swing, which is nothing to sniff at. The only drawback is you get very little range on this, which is where, admittedly, we're leveling up those range gifts that usually might be like a point, comes in very handy. Ugh. These fuckers. Well, the good is just they go down in 3 hits, but ugh. I don't like those. Ugh. Now this is an area where it's actually a good idea to just run through it. And the reason why will be very obvious once you see what you're facing. Yeah, because you see this, and you think of all this. If you look over here, you get an entire fucking battlefield of fire again. So you're gonna just run past. And once you ran past that, hey look, safe start. Right, and through that next bit ahead, as you probably already guessed, is the boss. But we're not going to fight the boss just yet. There's a few things that are worth hunting out for. And one of them is actually found by going down here. So let's give this guy a... Alright, come back and see me again in a few months. We can turn you 4%. And this is your best move here. Not only do those guys go up and ignore you, but he's defensive. I think too bad this bye. If you do that, find some other stuff. Got it. Come on. Right. Down here. Thought we were giving you this lava hand deal with me. Bye! Fuck you, I'm not using that shit. There we go. Okay, so once we do that, we have just to go back here, get the crowd movies, and then we are done with this whole bit of map. Which is always a reason well so. And you are done. Chocolate garlic flakes. Okay, take that. Get away. Oh, yep. I mean, I can't. That does kind of help. Oh, bomb down. This might be a job for the other weapon. The range I've got with this is not super useful, but it's not for my GS scales. Nah, you know what? Let's stick with what we know works. We don't know it works, but what the bullshit? That shouldn't have worked. Gotcha! And that.
Sure ain't cut out for this.
And that's the Darkstalker. Darkstalker. Dark Seeker. Okay. So, now we got all this. Now is the important question. What the fuck was... Oh, no. Not moment, not that. So, do we have enough Queen's Iron for that? And what are our stats looking like? This is what we got.
Which weapon do you want to... Which blood veil do you want to... Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Oh yeah, that's one of Yeah,
What do
Queen
you wanna
Steel doesn't
upgrade?
become really a thing until like a little bit later.
Oh, every rabbit. However,
Do you know? Do you have?
I'm
Do you sell
serious.
Queens? Do you sell Queens?
If you want it,
I got it.
Nope, just more behind. To be fair, I could still be handy.
Come
Alright, so let's talk to you. Awaken! It is time for memories.
What?
Oh, I don't know what it is. Where is that from anyway? Is that from what you get from after Venus Mouse? I'm trying to remember. It seems like it. Okay. Yeah, I think Dark Seeker must be what you get after beating the boss in this area. Alright. So let's go back to Seabed. And let's look at the boss. Now this boss is not necessarily tough, but you might find it, but they're not exactly someone that you're going to charge for and beat in a single go. So, yeah, because this boss actually requires you to think a bit. I'm about to joke, I think you can already see the problem with that plan, but... Right. So let's get ourselves up to... Oh wow, that's up to 10 levels, wow! Okay, wow! Okay, let's check. Yeah, I'm not going to be guarding in this fight. What am I doing today? I'm unusual. Unusual, but not for this particular boss fight. Yeah, I think there's a benefit to that one. Because that comes out fairly fast. Which, with this boss, can actually be quite useful. Let's swap this out. Let's go back and check. Was there anything else I missed? I mean, that could be kind of useful, but not massively. Yeah, I don't think there's any that are big must-haves for what's remaining, so should be fine. At this point, it's just me, the weapon, and the boss. And maybe getting a few extra things couldn't hurt. Right, so if we go up, we just need about another 1,000 souls or so. That shouldn't be too much. I guess I know it's Ichor, you don't go for fun, but we all know this game is inspired by Dark Souls. It's basically Souls. And down! Yeah, this is how quick the night goes out. Just... Oh wow, that's actually added up a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay! Yeah, we got enough for that for another level up. Yeah, no. No items left in back. Right, I think that means we're good. So, let's take on the boss. I'm a little bit nervous about this guy because he's not necessarily tough, but he can trip you up. Oh, geez. Wow, that bad, huh? Alright. The insatiable despot. Okay, I can do better than this. What the? Yep, you can see why having this. If you don't do it fast enough, then you have an enemy running around, which can certainly make things a little more of a pain in the backside. Ah! Okay. Okay. You sir are very angry. Oh god, hang on, just realised I think this guy points at left. I'm gonna do that this time. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh fuck. Not good. Okay, I used poison against this guy last time. This might actually be a little trickier than I thought. If I remember this guy, it's not taking this long to get past the place. I might actually end up rearranging my plans a bit. Oh, hello. Oh! Ow. At least I'm getting air combat. Okay. Yep. Phase 2. We decided he's going to put that away. Use that from inside. Doesn't make any sense how something that long was inside him, but whatever. Also, hitboxes in this particular. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Yeah, you might have already seen how this phase differs from the other. Like doing stuff like that. Oh! Oh my god. To be fair, I'm not doing too badly considering you've poison beating the first time. In general, don't trust the hitbox on this particular fight. Especially if he does stuff like that. What the fuck? Alright. Oh god. Where? What is the poison? The ability to. What is the passive poison? Oh no. Oh no! Okay, that's for something I've found that found is in the other area, which I'm not going to do because I'm trying to keep this one fairly self-contained. Ugh! Okay, I didn't use that. Okay, I thought I could at least. Yeah, that's not going to be poison. Okay. So I can get him at least poison next time around. It should at least make getting through to phase 2 a bit less painful. Easy enough to get the working poison. Okay. Yep, got him. Okay, that should be a fair jump into phase. That should make it to phase 2 a little bit. Problem. Best part is that damages the system when in phase, so that's going to speed through that a little bit faster. And make phase a little bit less of a pain. Oh god. Okay. Oh come on, that shouldn't have hit. Really, game? Ow! Gotta grab that one, shoot one. Oh fuck! Fuck's sake. This is gonna be one of those. Well, at the very least, we can get confidently past the first phase. That's at least where we should start. So. I figured out a way to use your AI. Nope. I'm not letting you eat this poisoning. Well, we find said. Maybe that might not be the worst plan. Oh, come on. Okay. Keep distance. I say that, maybe he does that. Heal while it Oh, what? I swear that attack goes out way too fast. There's no way to react to that. Yeah, the hitboxes with that can be a bit fucked. Well, okay, that should. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. I could probably make this work. Oh, come on! I wasn't even standing in that attack range, game. Don't pull that bullshit.
I failed you.
Okay, am I being unreasonable to say some of those attacks definitely should not hit me? I know some people are going to be like, good scope, but some of those, I'm pretty sure some of those attacks should not have hit me. Like, come on. Ooh, managed to get the poison. Aha! Oh, okay. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Hey, you know what? Let's play that one last time. What? Oh, sure, take your time. I'm in the hobby now. What the? Oh, come on! That barely touched me, what the heck? Oh, I really don't like. I swear there's something wrong with the hitboxes on this boss. Because those some of those attacks I'm fairly confident in any other game would not have hit. And no, get good stuff. That doesn't work if the hitboxes are doing stuff where you're like, that shit works. Come on. what attack does that? I always wondered. I never actually saw that animation properly, so I was like, where did the little knives go? Oh, come on. The boss is fun, but those animations. The animations just fucking killing me. Yeah, there's just so many times where it's obvious that the attack shouldn't happen the way it did. It still does. It's very fucking annoying. Ugh. Alright. But we are getting there. We just need to stick the landing. To be fair, fucking trivializing the first argument if you do have a piece of it. It's just pop. Yeah, because look at glad that it's not as much of a fun than I'm glad can't really do that stage feeling. Come on. This isn't good. This is what a from soft would look be like. Yeah. See this? This is why we don't do that. Look, I can just run around. Apparently there's nothing to do except just you. No. You know, I almost feel bad. Almost. But then we went all the tank box phase 2, and I don't feel too bad about this. Finally, the game is broken. I realize they can't. Realize I'm just going to keep doing that. Oh, now let's have it back where we started. Yep, now we're back to where we started. What the fun? I almost feel ashamed that I'm doing this. Again. Almost. Oh, thank you. I'd say I've not played Code Train 2, but I hope they didn't do something like this because stop. Look, this is kind of embarrassing. It's funny to abuse it, but my god, this is the sort of thing that someone in the community could have picked up and gone, hey, maybe we should tweak this. But no, was this game ever tested in multiplayer in single player mode? I know that it's got a heavy emphasis on co-op, so I can understand why they might, why, because it's everyone else there. It's not the point, but seriously, I'm like, did nobody check how this game works? These things might work out. But they will it confuse them? Holy! And well, and now we have that out the way. Okay, I swear they've got longer. Oh, yeah! Oh, come on. I was not near that. Oh. No. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not chancing that. Die! Problem resolved. Alright, now we got more cutscene stuff. Let's get it over with.
So, where are you dragging us off to next? What?
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Singing.
Hey, look at that. It's him.
Careful. It's the hunter.
Is that woman his partner? I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman. Now. What the? Where'd they go?
What just happened?
Well,
It wasn't supposed to.
that is where the Dark Sea was. Alright. So, now that we've got that, we have finished the boss for this area. I might... I don't know, part of me thinks I should at least do a little bit of the next area because it is kind of long. But I don't think the boss is necessarily that tough once you kind of get the idea down with them. So... You know what, I'm gonna at least... Okay, I can't get all those. I'll get these. And then between this stream and the next time I do Coding, which will be fairly early next week, I'll ground out. I'll not look for any new kind of things, but I'll grind out all this. Why did you voice phase bar? So, yeah, I'll unlock all of these, and then between this episode and the next, which I'll start at the very beginning of the Howling Pit, I'll have ground out all of the things for this. I'm not going to collect any items. I'm just going to kind of go around this area grinding things out, and once I've got them all ground out, start at the next thing. But what I'm going to do is use the next week to grind out all these. Then once we ground them all out, I'll start the next thing right at the start of the Howling Pit. So that way, you've just got... I'm also not going to upgrade my levels, so, you know, the levels still be the same. All I'm going to do is unlock gifts. I think that's the best way to do things. Give this, go to the touring. Alright. I said, here's the deal. Next time we do this, I will have unlocked all of the stuff in the current blood codes that I can unlock. Give me a second, I'm just going to load this all up. I'm going to have unlocked them, I'm going to have them able to be switched between everybody. Which means all of the stuff from this, oh god, grinding for that's going to be fun. All of these, everything except these two, for obvious reasons. Everything in this, and all of these. Most of the rest of these are stuff you have to kind of collect from the Howling Pit anyway, so there's not point in doing that. And I'll have all of them unlocked, and I'll try and best show these off. But for this stream, I'm going to call it here, because there's not really much more I can do beyond just going out and grinding. So, as much as I'm sure there are people who probably would be completely fine with me doing that, I think I'm better off just doing that off stream. So, for now, that's all I got. Hope you had fun.